Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses. Life is but a dream to the wise. What does that mean? If you saw the snippet that I put out, you heard me speak on this matrix, this world, this life that we live. Being a negative world. And that's facts. That's Snapple facts. But you have choices. We all have choices. Okay? You don't have to let people influence what you're doing. It's your body, it's your mind, it's your soul. But the fact of the matter is, this world, this matrix is negative. Like it says in the Bible. This world is Satan's realm, okay? And the Bible is a grimoire. The Bible is a spell book, okay? And that piece is Snapple facts. That's true, okay? This world is controlled by Saturn's energy, and Saturn's energy is a business-based capitalistic energy. It's an energy of exchange. Everybody does satanic rituals. What does that mean? That means that you exchanging, you going to work, clocking in, waiting for your paycheck, in exchange for your time, your energy, your work, your dedication, you having a positive energy about yourself, showing up to work on time every day, and being productive. That is called a satanic ritual. True. You're a Satanist and you don't even know it. Bam. This world is a negative world. What does that mean? Like I said, negativity weighs twice as much as positivity. Now, to go into detail, what that exactly means is, if you do one negative thing, it's going to take you two positive things to neutralize that. It's going to take you three positive things to override that negative energy. It's going to take that. The analogy that I gave, people know what you do that is negative. Rumors spread. The word rumor usually has a negative connotation. People usually don't spread rumors about you going to college or getting a new job. They usually don't do that. And if they do, it's usually with some negative energy or some bad intentions behind it. Okay? Negative energy, shout out to Katarina. Negative energy is fear. That is true. Usually doesn't come from a place of love. Women actually work very different. Very the opposite, and I'm going to go into that a little later. Okay? People usually don't spread rumors about you in a positive light. People usually don't spread rumors about you achieving, and when they do, it has some negativity behind it. They're usually like, you heard Katarina just got that new job? Man, she don't deserve. Yeah, I know, man, she must have did this, she must have did that. She didn't even work for that. She probably knew somebody and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down 9 times out of 10 usually. What needs to be done is acknowledging these tools. Shielding, number one. Acknowledging the tools that we have. We have the laws of the universe. We have the laws of rhythm. When people send you negativity, acknowledge it. Move out the way. Emotionally, move out the way. Okay? We have Earth, where we live. Okay? You can acknowledge this negativity. Send it out your feet. This is why you need to utilize your feet chakras. Okay, this is why you need to make love with your feet. This is why you need to show your feet appreciation. Wash them. Buy new shoes. If you can spend money on some good shoes, skip Payless. Go straight to Nordstrom's. Go straight to Foot Locker. Your feet are very important. They determine a lot of things in your life. Your spine is a system that is very important, and your feet are very important to not only your spine, but the temperature of your body. Your well-being has a lot to do with the health of your feet, okay? Another thing that we can do is give out free energy. I'm going to give you a ritual that is very easy. If you're experiencing a lot of negativity, if you put a little bit of negativity in the world, I'm going to give you one simple thing you can do. Two simple things, okay? Number one, compliment people. Compliment strangers. Make them sincere. Don't just say, don't just lie, okay? Don't be a liar, because it's going to hurt your throat chakra. Compliment people. The second thing that you can do, it is asking people for advice or directions. Directions are very important. Asking people for directions, okay? You can go somewhere and be sincere about it. So I live in Chicago, so what you can do is, let's say I'm on the blue line. You can go downtown to the Chicago station, get on the red line, take a trip somewhere to the red line where you've never been, okay? And you don't have to stray from the bus station at all. And this is what you can do if this is available for you. Go to the red line. You can go to Bryn Mawr, okay? It's a station called the Bryn Mawr station in Chicago. You can go there. Let's say I've never been there. Go there and post up and ask people, do you know where any some great pizza restaurants are? Because I'm not from this area and I just, I have a taste for pizza. Why is this important? Because asking people for advice and directions subconsciously boosts their confidence. When you communicate that you need advice and directions from people, what it does is it gives them the information that they take from that, the nonverbal communication that they take from that is, I appear to be a knowledgeable person. This stranger thinks that I am comfortable and confident and knowledgeable enough to be able to give them sound advice, good directions. Their confidence is boosted by you asking them for advice and directions. How simple is that? How simple is that? The trick is you have to be sincere. If you're going on a date, or you're a man and you're going to take a woman out for a date, call your dad, call your mom, ask a total stranger. A total stranger will be better. Ask them for advice, ask them for directions. That subconsciously boosts people's confidence because it communicates that you think, even as a total stranger, that they are intelligent enough and confident enough and in the know enough to be able to give you sound advice. That's how you add more positivity to the world, okay? Very simple. If you do this easily, 10 times a day, you can even ask the same question if you're not that creative to 20 different people. Easy to put positivity in the world. So many things that we don't take into account. Even asking somebody, do you know when the next bus is coming? Do you think it's going to rain today? How do you think these shoes go with this outfit? What do you think about purple socks and blue shoes? Do you think it's tacky? Okay, very simple. The thing that I wanted to go in about women on is women are a very interesting creature. Why I say this is because women, and men actually, women are supposed to put the energy out to other women on how to attract worthy men. So when you see women looking at each other's buttocks and breast and lips, which I thought was very lesbianic when I was a young child, when I saw these women looking at each other's asses and dogging each other and just being disrespectful, it's not because women are just naturally mean or evil. It's because women are supposed to be an example. Real women are supposed to be an example of how to lead women, other women, to their perfect mate in their own image. We are all gods. We're all gods. So if a woman says something like, we should go shopping so you can actually get some clothes that look good on you, I would be like, oh, you just cooked her ass. You just burned her. Why did you do that? Why did you fry her like that? That's because women are supposed to show each other how to live, how to attract another mate. A woman being mean to another woman is her communicating, look, I want you to live. I want your children to be worthy to mate. I don't want your genes to die. Women do this on a cellular level. Men do the same thing. When men challenge other men, it's because they love that man. They subconsciously and genetically love that man. They want that man to be the best. So if I feel like you're doing something that is going to lower your value, I might challenge you. I might do something that's going to make you uncomfortable because it's out of love. That's my job. Men determine who mates with women. Women determine who mates with women. Women set the precedence for the genetics that are going to live on. Men set the precedence for what genetics are going to live on for men. It has to happen like that. That is your guys' way of showing love. Okay, us getting into fights. Americans are very violent. If you're not from America, we get into a lot of fist fights. Okay, when something happens, something petty happens. If somebody in America, staring is a faux pas. Okay, it's something that makes people uncomfortable, and we don't just stare at each other for over 5 seconds. If you do, it's considered an act of violence. We feel threatened. Now, if two people get into a fight, that's because one person is expressing, look, I love you, bro. And if you stare at the wrong person for a very long time, they are going to do something worse than what I'm doing to you right now. So I want to teach you. And I don't know how to teach you any other way but by punching you in the mouth. Love and positivity is very complicated. And the human nature, these genetics, these unwritten sciences that we have in our bodies, and our minds, bodies, and souls are very complicated. I'm not doing readings right now, but I got you. I swear to God, baby girl. Okay, next reading. I'm going live soon. Okay, I gotta go to the store first. But it's very complicated. It's very complicated how we express love and put positivity in the air. Okay, just like I told one of my guys, if these people are really messing with you on this level, the best thing for you to do is to not physically engage with them. The best thing for you to do, if you really hate this person, don't give them any advice, because they're going to keep doing the same thing to people, and eventually that action is going to get them hurt in a serious way. Somebody, stepped on your shoe or called you a name. If you really don't love that person, if you really want that person to suffer, let them continue in their foolishness. But you fighting them is showing them that you love them. You punching them in the mouth is showing them that you love them. So do you really love that person? You're really in love with this person so much that you want to teach them with these? Okay, it's very complicated, but it's very easy to spread love and positivity. Very easy. And I want you guys to take this magic. I want you guys to take these words, and I want you to communicate them to yourselves. I want you to meditate on it. I want you to love yourselves. I want you to love each other. I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to grow. I want you to balance yourself. And I want you to tune in when I start giving out these free readings in a couple hours, okay? Life is in the breath. Ride that elevation wave and breathe it in. Peace.